Fantastic. How you guys doing? My name is Mike. It's welcome to ShowFlies, my channel. Which today we are actually going to be doing primering a rattle can of a display for jig heads. So I'm actually going to be primering them, and then I will be going through and painting all the little balls, because right now I can pull the balls off, and these are still, I did one of them already. I just got 3 more to go. Hey Keyfish, how you doing? Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. And I don't know if you heard, I'm actually going to be doing a primering 4 displays. I got 1 of them already done. I got 3 more to go. I'm going to primer them because all of these little steel balls is going to have the custom painted jig designs on them. So that way everybody can actually see them a lot better. You know, and then when I actually get my bigger jigs, I'm actually going to be painting those too, so that way everybody can see it. But right now, I got these. So let's get to it. And yes, I am using a rattle can. It is one from Walmart, the color place, but that's pretty much all I got right now. For primer. And no, I ain't got no respirator on. That's actually coming in on Thursday. I do have the fan on. That I do. And no, none of these balls are attached to them. All they're doing is just sitting on it. That's all they're doing. That's all I need right now. I gotta figure out a way to attach them so they don't come flying off. Maybe I'll hot glue them. Yeah, hot glue might do good. Hey, what is it, Mom or Ma'am? Yeah, Ma'am. How you doing? All this is right now is just a primer. That's all it is. The custom painting, the other stuff is going to come after the primer gets done here. And yes, I am out in my container, my little shop that I'm actually going to be doing all the painting out here too. Yes. And yes, I know I'm primering everything because each one of these balls is going to get a different color. And when each one of these balls gets a different color, this whole entire, you know, I guess display is going to be one color itself. Okay, these jig heads, since I can actually pull them off, what this is mainly a display. So these will have a custom color on them for the actual jigs themselves, you know, like the crappie jigs or bass jigs or anything like that that has the lead heads on them. this is actually going to be a display of the colors that's actually going to be on those, because this is all I got right now. So I'm actually making a full display of actually all the colors that I'm actually going to be doing. Hey, Outdoor, how you doing? Yeah, hit that like button, will you? Hey, how you doing? What is that? Yusuf Abba? So, does that, like, half-ass explain? Because what I'm going to do is I'm primering it right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm primering all of it right now. And then I'm going to let the primer, actually cure, which I will actually bake all of it as well, too. So when that actually gets done, then I will be taking each one of these individual things and custom coloring, custom painting, and baking them all. And the reason why I'm doing these is because when you take pictures, everybody can see the designs a lot more better on a much more bigger ball or a much more rounder type of thing than sometimes on the jig heads. Because when you get to 1/32 jig heads, sometimes zooming in on it, it doesn't always like capture the essence of your paint job. So that's why I'm doing something a little bit bigger. And plus there too is it actually looks very good when all four of these are all put together, which I'll show you in a little bit. No problem. Hey, absolutely, not a problem. That's what we're all here for, right? Is to actually support each other, and every time we can do everything, why not? That's what we're all here for. Okay, what? Wait a minute. Why was that at? What the hell happened there? Why did that do that? I'm gonna have to fix that Nightbot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. That Nightbot is actually a pretty good thing, but man, oh man, it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to try to figure it out. Oh, you're spamming emotes. Okay, I see. And K-Fish, I know a lot of people actually go through and do the powder coating, which I don't really have a problem with the powder coating in a lot of aspects that way, but I've also had some problems with the powder coating. Maybe not on the jigs itself, but like fencing and other things that, when you see something you don't really particularly like in some aspects, then it's kind of like, well, I don't want to go that way. And I know everybody does do the powder coating, and I will not knock powder coating at all, but I am kind of an old school type of person that likes to do everything the old fashioned way, because they can't powder coat cars, so sorry about that. You guys are in the way. I was already out here doing this, so I figured, what the hell? Why not actually come out here and go live doing this, right? Okay, all right, good. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I gotta turn that emote off. Yeah, I do. I gotta go through and do the whole thing again and make sure everything's right on there. Because sometimes it does kind of pop up a little bit more than what I like. So, yeah. Is that fan okay in the background? Oh, no worries. No worries. It's okay. No worries. Is that fan okay in the background? I mean, do you guys get like a, like wind blowing on it? Oh, crap. Yeah, I was on the Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. Are we live still? Hey. And I know some of you might ask, well, why are you doing this? Well, because I can. And I had all the stuff just laying around. Why not? One more. Then I'll turn you guys around so you guys can see all of them. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Dinner! Right back to phone. All right, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Tail end of the can. Tail end of the can. All right, we'll wait for this one kind of dry a little bit, and then I'll move them over here. All roll right into one another, so all you guys can see what it'll actually be. So let that dry for about a minute. Let me get something to drink. Hey, how we doing? What is that, Grumpy? No. Oh, Thumpy. Hey, how you doing? Randy, right? Hold on, I gotta get some drink. Yeah, there you go. All right, yes. I'm actually painted, all of these. I'm primering them right now. And what they are is little small round things, or round steel balls on top of pegs. And I'm primering them all, so that way I can actually go through and paint every single one of these little balls different colors for the custom colors of the jigs. For the little jig heads. So every single one of them has different kind of designs. Everything's gonna be hand painted. That's what I'm doing the display for. I actually made 4 of them. You see one right here? Each one has 10 of them on it. So I got a total of 40. There's going to be a total of 40 different colors. Because I got a lot of different colors that I want to put out. Okay, so let's do this. Let you see what's a good color. See? Each one of those balls is loose, so I can actually literally pull them off, but I just painted them, so I want to wait until they actually fully, completely cure and dry. But I'll be taking pictures like this when they're all, sorry about that, when they're all completely painted. You're going to see all the different, it's almost like, painting marbles in a sense. That's what this is for. But this is mainly just a display for them. That's all this is for. Nothing else. Yep, still got a mess. I still got a mess out in the shop, but I'm getting there little by little. Little by little, little by little. I'm getting there. Sorry, I don't mean to be a little jerky there. How you guys doing? So yes, now you can actually see all of them here. They're all primered, ready to go. These jigs, oh, there you go. These jigs right here, or I'm sorry, there we go. The wood pieces are all going to be a different color. It's probably going to be the same color as the pegs. So everything's going to get primered, and then all these are going to be the same color, but each one of these balls is going to be all different colors. All the balls will be custom colors, and it's actually going to look quite nice. It's going to be a little time consuming to paint all of these, but it's okay. You know, that's what it is, right? Got to make a display for everybody to see it and make it look good. That's what I usually do. I've been doing displays for quite a long time, just like what you've seen on some of the little 30-second, 130-second jigs. I put them all on here. I actually made that too. The jigs go on here, and I fasten it down, and come along and paint it. They can sit on there until they dry, and then I go through and heat them up, and bake them. And once you bake them, they're good as gold. They don't flake off. They don't really do anything. It actually would. When you actually bake it, what it actually does is the same thing, just like powder coat. When you actually bake it, the metal starts to open up its pores, and anything that's actually on the surface of the metal, when it opens up its pores, actually gets soaked into, or it actually goes into the metal itself. So it kind of almost becomes like one in a sense, but there's a small layer of it, of the metal that actually opens up its pores. It doesn't go through the whole entire thing. It only goes down so far. But that's what I'm doing right now. And I figured, what the hell, why not? I was out here painting it, why not go live? So that's what I'm doing. You guys have any questions? Any questions at all? Is a fan, bothering you guys where it's like too much wind? Think I got enough paintbrushes? Oh, don't mind that. You guys got any questions of any sort? All of you that just came in, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. This is actually going to be a full display. That's what this is. I just got to wait for them to actually dry now, and we can go from there. And more than likely, I know that's fast drying paint, because those color place, which was actually equipment, really, it's a primer. Primer's okay, don't matter what you use on a primer. Primer's okay. You can even use your regular paint that you're going to use as your base coat. You can use it as a primer too. That'd just be like the second or third coat that you actually put on there. So it's actually not too bad. I just made these things this morning. I was trying to figure out what I can actually use to actually make these things, because I got all kinds of wire pieces that I thought about drilling in and putting it into the wood, which going into the wood was the main idea. That was the main idea. But the wire pieces didn't turn out quite right. Drilling into these was a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So I have I don't know how many feet of half-inch tubing. I must have got at least 500 to 1,000 feet of half-inch tubing in the other shop. So I thought, you know what, I'll go through and cut all those, cut them to a size, make it where it sticks out a little ways instead of just, you know, down at the board piece. And I have, I think it's about 500 of these steel balls. And the reason why we're doing the steel balls is because I was making these sconces. These sconces are for draperies. These sconces actually go up on the wall. Here would be like the wall. They actually get mounted onto the wall, and then you put your rod through, you know, this little hole. And so we were actually using these, welding these on to the form of these things. And all of this, except for the balls and the rosettes, we actually form. So I can actually take flat stock, which this was 1 inch flat stock, which is 1 inch by 1/8 inch flat stock, and you form it, which I got tools over there that you can actually form it. And then we made the rings as well too. And then we took the steel balls, which that's what these are. Take the steel balls and we go through and weld it. You put a little weld piece there, a little weld piece there, and they don't go nowhere. So you actually make a full sconce for draperies. That's what that's for. Oh, gee, thanks. Good. And outdoor, I don't know if you heard that this was a full sconce. It's for window coverings, draperies. It's custom made, fully custom made, and also custom painted too. So you can kind of get, you know, somewhat of an idea on some of the painting. Come on, why doesn't that focus? Maybe if I zoom in a little bit more. Does it do it? No. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, you can see some of the painting of what custom painting stuff. You can see some of that. Yes, I got a lot of metal stuff in here. There's another one that's custom done and also custom painted too. That's like a metal flake. And where I'm picking it all off from is all right here. Yes, I got a lot of stuff. I got a hell of a lot of stuff. So much stuff that I can't even keep track of all of it because I got more on the other side. But you know, it's okay. I'm slowly but surely going through it all and trying to get everything squared away where I know what I have, what I don't have, what I don't have. I can put on the website, or you know, either or. Oh yeah, and Randy, how's your mom doing? Randy, you still in here? Randy, hello. Oh, maybe he's typing. So we'll wait a few minutes. Yeah, and all of this is inside a 20-foot container. It's only 20 foot. Where on the other side is 40 foot. And yes, I did paint the whole inside. Yeah, I think he left it. That's okay. And yes, I did paint the whole inside of the container all white. It's painted on the outside too. So when I first actually got the container, I actually came through while it was empty. before I put anything in here, I actually came through and used a gun. I used a full, come on. I used a full in here with the big spray. I used that whole entire thing. I filled it up. Can't remember how many times. Because this was back in 2000. I think it was about 2000 is when I actually painted this. So we're looking at what, 25 years ago? Ish. Oof. When you start thinking of all the years that's passed, it's like, No, I don't. I don't know who Crazy Life is. I have no idea. Who is that person? Here, let me close the door real quick because I got the glare. Yeah, who is Crazy Life 99? Who is that? Oh, okay. All right. Is that like a family member of his? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, he does. Oh, the Crazy Life 99. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I'll be putting a lot of those on the website, which will actually be ShowFlies.com. Oh, yeah. I did pop around some of your videos, so yeah. Okay. Appreciate that. Thank you, Joe. Is it Yufina? Is that or a wife? Yeah. Yufina? Is that how you would, I guess pronounce it? Euphony? I apologize if I really butchered that. So when I actually get a lot of these completely done, as far as everything really nice and painted and I guess fantastically looking, I'll also be doing a short on it. Hey, real life, how you doing? Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. All right, and there you go. Thank you, appreciate you coming in. Since you're already here, I'll explain what I'm doing. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, were you in Scenic on when you guys went live this morning? An hour and something ago. I think you were on the same river, you and Scenic. Yeah, of course, yeah. Because we're, when Scenic kind of did a little panorama view, I was like, wait a minute, that looks like the same area where you were at, but he could have been on the other side, and you were a lot closer to, I think, a bridge, but he was way far away from the bridge. I was like, they're on the same thing. Maybe they passed each other. I don't know. Anywho, what I did was I went through and I painted these displays. These are actual full displays that has 10 on each one. Has 10 little pegs on each one. And each one of these balls, each one of these little balls I can actually pull off because I didn't fasten them on. Don't know how to fasten on just yet. Maybe hot glue. Anywho, I'm going to paint every single one of these. I'm going to paint all of these a different color. And the color is going to represent the custom colors that is actually going to go on jig heads. So the bigger jig heads, and I'm going to start carrying the 1/32, 1/16, and also 1/8 on jig heads. And this is going to represent the colors that's going to be on those. I don't have any of those jig heads right now. The ones I did have, I already went through and painted them. I don't want to go through and paint them again because I already baked them off. But I just figured I'd make a display, and the display would actually show everything, and will make also good content for a video and short or pictures, posts. I mean, God, you name it, I could actually do, and put on the channel. That's what these are for. So all of these are mainly just for a display and display only. That's what this is for. Yes, yes. Yeah, because the water was running a lot faster where you're at compared to where Scenic was at. Yes. You got quite a few fish. Man, that was pretty dang good. You were mainly going for bluegill too, weren't you? Oh, in real life, I don't think you actually got a full tour of this whole thing. I was getting for catfish, but I didn't work biting. Isn't that always the case? Isn't it? Isn't that always the case? So here, I'll give you a small tour of. Needs to be cleaned up real bad. All right, so this is an actual 20-foot container that I got a bunch of crap in. This is all drapery stuff, because my actual business that I have is draperies. That's my actual business, and I've had that business since 2002. And here, I'll give you the hold on. Go for a wild ride. Hold on. That's basically the full length of it, because, sorry about that. That's the full length of it. That's what I all got in there. Yes, those are school lockers that back in 2002, the local school here was actually getting rid of. And this right here, or this table right here, is actually part of a bowling alley. I kid you not, it is. It's part of a bowling alley. Let me see if I can see. See? That's actually part of a bowling alley. The guy that I knew, that I was going fishing with a long time, back then, back in early 2000s, he actually installed and ripped apart all the bowling alleys every time that they had to do a remodel. So he gave me a 2-foot by 12-foot piece. Yeah, this thing has been nice ever since. I can go through and clean it real good, no problems, no nothing. And I did some cleaning on the bottom part down here on one of my other lives, but that's what it is. This is only one of them. And I got a bunch of mess. And that's also my drapery rods. Wood drapery rods. I got about 1,000 feet sitting right there. And then I got more over here on the side. And another good thing that I did too was, it's been sitting here a little while. We're going to step outside real quick. Underneath that, I put steel rods, which, see right there? There's the steel rods. I probably got a couple hundred feet because I think they're about 12 foot long. That's what I cut them at, 12 foot. Sorry about the little shakiness. Ooh, dang. Too much crap in here. But sometimes that's the way it is, right? Oh, you're back. Okay, good. So, what? Geez, hold on. So that we could, not too much light. So this is where I'm going to be painting everything. This is going to be cleaned off time. It's going to be, all this is going to be gone. All of this is going to be cleaned out. I'll be using the paint gun actually, and instead of me pulling them off, got one right here, got one right here, got one right here. But I also have which you'll see in one of my other lives too. They're oddly enough, I knew I had one. That's an old one. It's an airbrush. That's a really old one. That was back since I was, oh crap, 37 years ago. Yes, I'm almost 50. I'm old. Yes. Yes, I am. Can't believe it, but I am. So, you have any questions? You have any, that's anything else? I mean, I'm here. It's always the best time to start asking questions. I'm an open book. Kinda. I've been doing YouTube. Oh, okay. Let's see. This channel itself, for 3 months. It was April 18th. I started this channel, but YouTube itself, we had which we still do. It's a podcast that what we're actually uploading, which is also our nonprofit radio station. That's Alternative Twist Radio. That one we've been doing for the last, I think, 3 years. So I'm not really new to YouTube, but new going live. That is new to me. Where all the other times we went live on the radio station or we went live on Facebook or something like that, but YouTube is actually new to me in that aspect, yes. So I would say probably 3 months for this channel. That's how long this one is. But 3 years otherwise, going live other ways. So you can actually look at or listen to our podcast. It was the Mike and Phoebe show on alternativetwist.com. And you can actually listen to a lot of our podcasts there, or you can actually go to Alternative Twist Radio, actually on here on YouTube itself, and see a lot of things of what we did there as well. That's one of the reasons why I'm also going to be doing the podcast coming in this next month, because I already know how to do the podcast. I can do interviews, I can do all of that stuff there as well too, because we've actually went through and interviewed a lot of bands that we now have on our radio stations. We actually have 2 radio stations, and both of them are nonprofit. One's Barn Door Radio, the other one's Alternative Twist Radio. Barn Door Radio, you can go to barndoorradio.org, and Alternative Twist, or Alternative Twist Radio, you can go to alternativetwist.com, and you'll actually see both of those. I did both of the websites too and everything. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years or more. I started it on my mom's phone. Oh, it's nice. Good. Never been successful. I don't really think of this as a successful type of thing. I don't know if I actually get there, but if I do, great. If I don't, that's okay, because I consider this as like a hobby now. Now, if I get to make a little bit of money off of it, somebody buys something, as far as lures, or they donate or something like that on the website itself, so be it. All that money, if people donate, it's going to go straight back into the channel, to the community, as far as giveaways and whatever else. Because right now I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. Once I get to 200 subscribers, I got a fishing pole. It's going to be a full complete set. It's going to be a fishing pole, it's going to be a reel, and it's also going to be some lures, custom-made lures, or hand-tied lures. It's going to be a whole setup for the first giveaway. That's after I hit 200 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate it, Matthew. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Alright, there you go. Sub to them too if you want. Now you can actually do it. I gotta do one more. Hold on. I gotta go up a little ways. Oh, there he is. Oh, never mind. I already did that. Okay. There we go. All right. So, Matthew, Adventures. This right here is a full display. This is going to be a full display of all the different colors that I'm going to be doing for jig heads, or bass jigs, or whatever else it's going to be. Everything's going to be all custom painted. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this right now. I just got done painting them. I got to wait until they cure and dry, which actually takes 2 days without heating them up. It takes 2 full days for them to cure and dry, and it's only a primer right now. That's all that is, just a primer. All the display, the pegs, all the wood and the pegs are all going to be one color. All of these little balls are all going to be different colors, as long as I don't touch them. Yes, definitely. Oh, hey, I've got 9 likes. Okay, good. Can we get up to 20? Maybe 20 likes? Maybe? Give or take? I'll be happy with 20. I'm not, greedy and say, hey, let's shoot for 75. I'm not greedy. It's just one of those things you just shoot for 20 and all of a sudden you hit 20. It's like, oh, made the goal. Yeah, made the goal. I like it. I like it. So you guys have any other questions? You guys want to know anything else about me? What I do? Besides doing this as a hobby? Yes, because I did have all of this, as you've seen on the other side. That I didn't have any of that here, but I do have that in the other spot. And these are all rosettes. These are all rosettes. Which, what it was is See, here's flat stock. That's flat stock. Now, you know, I probably could make a bunch of spoons out of these. I didn't think about that. Might be an idea. But yeah, these are rosettes. These things usually go on, something goes here. The draperies get tied around here. And then they just look good on the wall. That's all it is. A lot of it sitting there. It does go though. It does go. You know, so it's not like it's just sitting money. So, you know, there's a lot of money sitting there, but it does go. I did have to restock it. It's like almost at the beginning of spring, February. You kind of restock a little bit. You know, this is overstock. That's what this is. This is overstock. And no, I think he might have left. Yeah, I think he might have left. So we'll stay on for about another, 9 more minutes, and then we'll cut it off, and that'll be right at an hour mark. And then I might go live again later on this afternoon, because what time is it now? Oh, shoot. That's nuts. I wish he put a little thing on there where you can actually see the time. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 12:10. So, yeah, a couple more hours, I'll probably be in the fly tying room and tying some jigs. Because I did, like I said, I did paint some of these. As you can see, I did paint some of them. And I do have a few custom colors. But, so I might be in there later on. And I'll go live then too. That might be a little bit later on. Probably a couple hours from now. Yeah, he left. Yeah, he did. That's okay. No worries. No worries. It's all good. Yep, no good. No worries. Are these things dry yet? Oh, good. Now they're dry enough for me to touch. No dirtiness. Yeah, they're dry enough for me to touch. So probably what I'll end up doing now is turn them upside down and re-hitting the little spot that you see right there. I'll hit that little spot. Yeah, because I can turn them upside down and not really mark up stuff. I'll do that. So that way everything's all primered on them. Pretty nice, nice little, almost like a little eye. And all it is just going to be going through and touching it up. This thing a little closer and I'll start bringing them all in. Then after I get done with that, I'll bring you guys in a little closer. Alright, I'll bring you guys in just a little closer. Hold on. It's going to be easy to do these. Then what I'll do is I'll just let them sit. Let them sit until tomorrow. Then I'll come along and actually start doing custom paints, custom colors on them. I don't know if I'll go live for that, but I may. I don't know. We'll see. But look for a video sometime this next week or by the weekend for the custom colored parts. Wait, today's Tuesday. Yeah, next week. Yeah, look for a short or a video or something like that, me actually doing for next week. All I August is going to be a little on the busy side, so that's why I'm trying to get this stuff done now, because next month is going to be really busy for me. So I'm trying to get it done now, and I'll see if I can go live at least 2 or 3 times a week for doing this, you know, and the tying the jigs and tying also a flies too. Thank you, Outdoor. I appreciate you sticking around. So I guess Randy didn't stick around very long, huh? He said, "No, gotta go." He probably had something he had to do anyhow. So you know what? That's all good. No worries. You know, there's sometimes I hate this tedious ass crap, but other days I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. Like today, I don't mind at all. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Oh, okay, you're back. Okay, good. Yeah, double tap that screen. 9. Maybe 10. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, one more, and I'll bring you guys in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, here we go. We'll bring you guys in a little closer. Looks like a bunch of little eyes on the top. So I'm actually going to go through and hit those and completely cover those. That's what I'm going to do right now. Come on. There we go. Sorry about the little jerkiness. Hold on. Hey, Yoshi! How you doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Just so we can actually see everything. There we go. All right. I think I have just enough to take care of these. But wait, there's more. I have to open up the door because there's too much paint. Crap. I gotta turn that fan off too. It's gonna get hot in here. It's gonna get hot in here real quicky like. Real quicky like. How you doing, Yoshi? I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic. As you see, look. These are actually going to be displays. Phoebe. I don't. Is she in here? Oh, there she is. Hey, Phoebe, how you doing? Oh, yay! Don't forget. Double tap that screen for a like. Oh, we got 12. Okay, good. Good. All I'm doing is just covering the little eyes of what I did before, as far as when I went through and painted them all completely. All I'm doing is just covering that up. That's all I'm doing. Come on, hurry up. There we go. All right, that can's done. All right, blow all that out of here. There we go. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn the fan on. There we go. All right. Blows all that all out. All out. Yeah. Blows all of that stuff all out the door. The fan does. So what these are, for those of you who just came in, these are actually going to be displays of custom painted heads, jig heads. So I'm going to paint the boards and the pegs one color, and each one of these balls, is going to get all different custom color paints, and that's going to represent the heads that are actually on the jig heads. Each one of these balls is going to represent one of those colors. The reason why I'm doing this as a display, because the balls are a lot bigger. You can see the paint jobs a lot better. Plus, I have all kinds of them. I have all kinds of this stuff. So it was easy for me to do it. And it doesn't really cost me hardly that much money to actually make one of these. Just a little bit of time. I actually went through and made all of this morning. And it only took me like about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to get all of that done. But then going live, now you guys see me paint. That's what I'm doing. I'm painting. So I'm putting actually the primer coat on it. That's what I'm doing right now, the primer coat. I know, right? Yeah. I got my own army. Look at them all. They're all ready to go. And the reason why I'm also doing it like this too is because it makes for a good display look. And not only that, but when I actually go through and do a video, a short, and pictures, it's all right here. It's all done. It's all ready to go. It's, I just either maybe set it on tiers and then go that way, or I just leave it the way it is and I go through and make video of it, as I can take a little video all the way down or whatever it's going to be. But that's the intentions of this. Now I could have probably just got the jig heads and did the jig heads as well, but I mean, come on. Look at it. Right? Right? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, so yeah. Oh, yes, and see, Voice of Paris too. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was hoping to get up to 20 likes, but, I wasn't, too, set on it, but, hey, all right. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. Oh, Zoe Randall, how you doing? Yay! Woo! Oh, I guess it's lunchtime for the wife. Yeah, it's lunchtime for her. So Yoshi, how you doing? Are you still in here? Good. I'm plumb out of tea. That's okay. All right. No worries. Oh, okay. You're still here. Okay, good. Yeah, good. So, how do you like that? And like I said, it's mainly for display and display only. That's all it is. And The reason why I do a display is because everything that, like, let's say you want to present, to people, whether it be a video or pictures or whatever else, it's always better to make some kind of display jigs or something to actually show it off. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this. I've got the time right now. It's going to be busy as hell this next month. But right now, since I got the time, the rest of this week, I figured why not do this, get all the paints done, get that out of my hair, and what little times I do have, this next month, I can actually start going through and, doing some other stuff. For ordering less time consuming and yes, there you go. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's right. Yes, consistency and all. That's exactly right. Yes. Oh, hold on one second. I originally went with a small one. Ooh, can't really see that too much. Okay, yeah, small one. I did that one yesterday. See? And all it is, just tubing. Pop in a bowl. See? This is just regular tubing. You see where I painted it, where I did? Stick it right back in. Bam. Done. I just got to figure out a way. I may have hot glue those on. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. But as of right now, that's what this one was. This was an individual one. I made this one yesterday, and I was like, nah, I know I could do better than that. I know I can. There you go. Ta-da! Yes, and they're all crap. They're metal. These are heavy steel. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Find what you're looking for. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay. Looks like a portfolio. Okay, sounds great. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to me and everyone else. Yes, definitely subscribe to him. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There you go. Turn away from what? Oh, you're 10 away from what, 50? So are you 10, what are you 10 away from, 50? Okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know what the heck happened there. Damn. I'm trying to put that link. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I apologize. I'm sorry. I must have hit something else and don't touch the screen. Don't touch the screen. Just double tap the screen for you guys. For me, don't touch the screen. I'm always going to be doing something to screw something up, ain't I? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself a little times, huh? Okay, you're at 94. Okay, so you're looking to get what, 100? Is that correct? Outdoors. You got what, 94, or are you 94 years old? Oh, sorry. Got a little. Oh, that we blew a lot of that out of there. Oop, gotta help. That's right. That's exactly. That's what this whole community is all about, right? Oh, okay. You're trying to get to 100. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's good. 94. You'll get there real quick. You'll definitely get there real quick. Especially if you hang out on Scenics and Reels channels, you'll get there real quick. Trust me, you will. You'll get there really, really quick. What's fishing welcome? Oh, okay. All right, don't touch the screen. I screwed it up before. I just want to check on the chat. That's all. All right, good. All right, good. So, yep, this is what this is. This is full display. I've done already finished painting it, and now I just gotta wait for it to cure and dry. By tomorrow or the next day, yeah, I'll probably go painting them tomorrow, especially all the wonderful colors. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. All right, give me a little jerkiness. Hold on.